It's that time once again to make another video, to do another tutorial, and move another step forward into our Kawaii crafts. So it's KawaiiTime101, and today we're going to do something that we're moving up to, and that is we're going to be working in brushes, but we're going to use brushes to make a short animation. And so we're going to, that's we're done. We're in GIMP here. We set up our new page, and the size we want our what we want our drawing to be is the width is 1280 by 720. That is when you make a video out of this and an animation out of this. This will be 720p HD. If you're going to do full HD 1080p, it's a lot larger than this. So the best way to start off is we're going to start on the lowest level of HD and then move our way up. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to choose our brush. And then we go over here, you'll see that I have this little LPS puppy here. And it's a Dachshund. And you'll see him, I'm just going to put him on the left side of the screen right here. There we go. That's it. This is the brush that we made earlier. And I'm actually going to undo this. Because the way I'm going to do this is I'm going to create a new layer and to do position 1, and the color is going to be transparent, and we'll put this puppy here. We are going to create I would normally just sort of create a new layer and do that, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do something a little different. Change my mind. I'm going to duplicate layer. I'm going to edit it and say this is going to be position number 2. And it's okay. And I'm going to go to the select tool. Okay, let's do this. Active layer. I'm going to move the active layer here. I'm selecting move active layer. I'm going to try something here. Without doing the select tool, I'm going to move this object here. And I want to move over just a little bit. And there. See, oh, there we go. We've got it moving just a little bit. Okay. Now I'm going to duplicate this layer. I'm going to do this again. I'm going to edit this. And I'm going to take away the first one. We only see the one there. I've left it on the move here, so I'm going to move this over just a little bit now, just the way we did before. We'll try to keep it in a sort of a straight line. Like that. And let's see. I'm going to duplicate this layer. And I'm just going to do something just quickly here to give us some more room to move around in. Because things are a little slow. There we go. That's much better. We're going to edit this. And this is going to be our 4th position. Yeah. When you make mistakes, you have to go back and fix them up. It's our 4th layer, not our 5th layer. Our 4th position, not our 5th one. So we take out number 3, and we move it over again. Then we're going to duplicate this layer. Edit. And this is our position number 5. We take out number. We begin to move number 5 over. Okay, and that's good enough for now, because what we're going to do is we're going to make a short little video. I'll just do one more. And duplicate. We'll go to edit. Okay. Move it over. And that's about it for now. And if we put all the channels back, everything's back, you see that the doggies all kind of more or less line up, and they form a row like this. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take out all of the ones above, and I'm just going to have one dog at a time. I'm going to work on the background. We're going to go in. We're going to go to the fill bucket tool. And we're going to go to patterns. Okay, then we're going to choose the color here that we want. Now, what we want to do is we want a light color. We don't want it dark. Here we go. Let's try this color here. And we're just going to click on the background, and it should fill it. There we go. There, it fills in like this. So we're going to now save as. We want to go on to our KawaiiTime, LPS movies, and we're going to call it animation 01. So we'll do that. And we're going to give it a title of Stopmotion Test 01. And we're going to use the extension PNG, if we can find it here. Here we go, PNG. And we actually have to put in the extension itself, PNG. And we're going to click to save. Flatten layers and click on export. Save background color. Now we're going to repeat this step. Go to our layers here. Click on position 2. Click that on. Click on this so that the position 1, you've got now got position number 2. We're going to go to our color wall here. And let's see if we can choose something in the reddish pink here. We'll choose something over here. We click on OK. We click on the bucket fill tool. Oh, and we did the wrong thing. We want to change the background. We don't want to change this. There we go. There we go. That resolved the problem. We changed out over here as well, but the thing is, we just wanted to change the background. Now we go to Save As. And this is now our second shot. Now, when we come back, because this is taking a fair bit of time here, because we have to do this for all these up to number 6. When I come back, you'll see that the GIF will be animated, and I'll show you what it ends up looking like. Alright, all the files are put together. We use the Kdenlive video editor. This is on Linux. And the result we got is we were able to save this movie here. And you see how we've got the changing backgrounds, and our little LPS figure, our little puppy, is moving over. And that's what we just created here. And the way it works is that we're using this as one frame or one picture per second. The number of pictures per second determines how well the figure actually moves. And the thing is, we could put in backgrounds, we could do all different things to really make this more of a movie. This is our first test shot to see how the motion looks like. If we want to make it a smoother motion, we would put more frames in per second. To give you an idea of how many frames or pictures per second a regular TV program has, or a regular movie, you're talking about 30 frames a second. High definition goes up to as high as 60 frames a second. So, but that's a little too much for us right now. I think if we would be well to do just the 1 frame per second, and then once we get our motion to the point where we like it and add in all of our different elements, then we can have fun and maybe do something more on an in-depth level. Alright, that's about it for today. Join us next time when we do more of the LPS movies, and we will integrate GIMP in terms of our editing techniques, our brushes. More of that will be integrated into making our movies. Alrighty, take it easy.